my best friend for 23. She left her body and hovered above me.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the next episode in this series of building the Sawstop table saw. Last episode you got to see a generic review of all the different parts that are actually going to come in the box. And today, well, you made it, we both made it. We're here to actually build the Sawstop. So let's get started. The first step to assembling the contractor saw from Sawstop is actually looking pretty simple. The directions seem to be very well done and straight to the point. Everything is labeled, and then it tells you exactly where to put it. So to start out, they also expect you to have an 8mm socket, 10mm wrench, two 13mm wrenches, and a level or a straight edge. On top of that, you're going to need pack number 1. And then you're going to need parts A through F. And they look like this right here. Let's get started. Well, there you have it, the Sawstop Contractor Table Saw Build. Overall, I don't think it was too bad. The directions were pretty straightforward. They were color-coded, numbered, and everything that you needed. I will say that towards the end, the railing directions were a little bit not so straightforward as the first part of it, but you know, overall, if you take your time, you get through it just fine. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for sticking around. I know it was kind of a long one, but you know, check back for more videos soon as we start to make projects using this bad boy. I'm really excited. I make a lot of cutting boards, and you know what you need for that is going to be a really powerful blade, powerful motor, and a sharp blade to be able to get some really straight cuts. Not to mention this upgraded fence here. So let me know what you think in the comments. Is this something that you might want to get in the future? Alright guys, have a good one.
Maybe you should say